public so that people can actually watch it. That would be cool. And we can pick up where we left off yesterday, which is the abandoned deck. Had a few good runs yesterday, including a goofy one at the start and finish, so let's do that again. I know I said this yesterday, but probably won't be going as long as I did in recent streams. Alright, abandoned deck. Welcome, you know. Double skip tag? No, I don't think so. Wow, that's a draw. Welcome, Dylan. Okay, half Joker is fine, but like, not necessarily as a rental. Welcome, Blob. Hello. I think we go next. I could buy the blank voucher and throw my econ in the trash, but my brain is working today, so I'm going to avoid doing that here. Good thing I have that econ going. Those are both good pickups. And make me a lot less reliant on the gluttonous Joker here. So what I would like to do is sell out of this eventually. But let's get our money back under control here. We don't have to necessarily go fishing for clubs. Alright. Should be our last instance of needing to save money. We'll be at the interest cap and we'll be able to spend on some planets moving forward. Michael remains safe. I would like to keep him for a little bit longer. I mean, surely there's just money in here, right? Egg. It's technically money. Let's hold. Oh, welcome, Quentin. Temperance stonks. Buy and buy. And I will probably want this before I leave.
Hello, Roffle.
Hello.
Good luck on the runs today.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Adam. Oh my, well, there's the good luck. Okay. I mean, if we're gonna lose the banana, now's probably the time when we can have plenty of money to refuel. Let's buy this just as a safety measure. Don't want that. Which way, Western Man? Sunset Dagger, thank you for the membership. Is that a vote for the Dagger, implicitly? $15 mults. I think we're fine here. Just eat the, yeah, because we're not going to draw our clubs anyway. It is still pretty likely that we hit our clubs. Uh-oh. Okay. They're of a kind. We also do have full house. Just play the full house. That was a little bit closer than I maybe wanted it to be. Chomp. So I don't think we want to wait. I guess this one makes sense. Too long on getting dagger value. I also do, I'm realizing, need a chip joker. Or just more planets. It's kind of interesting. Start here, look for money. Just make more clubs, I suppose. Have we seen the club boss? Like a bunch of twos. Okay, so this just sell this. This dies. I do want that voucher, I just don't need it yet. Then that happens. Okay. There's a chip joker. I don't think I want to pay the rental fee here. Wait, that's a bad chip joker. Hey, welcome, Ogre. Oh my god. Why did I go for the dagger again? What was I thinking? Okay. Immolate would be kind of cool. Hit you with one of these instead. And I know it costs me money right now, but I'm gonna do all of this nonsense. Probably not that one, actually. I do still need some chips. So that is, I think, my priority right now. Just popped in, the first thing I see is a dagger run. Yeah, it's kind of going about as expected. Which is not great. I maybe need to be pushing more towards 3 of a kind. 50. I do also need to get money going. Okay, there's 4 of a kind. Planet voucher? Yeah, but like, look at my money, dog. Any 4s? No. Let's flip these.
Well met.
Do this. I think the satellite might save me now. Refax. Thank you for the sub. How about some money? No? Certainly don't have a level on that yet. Or that helps with the satellite quite a bit now. Okay. Now we're back under control, I think. Probably haven't taken Mercury yet, right? Yeah, Mercury and Pluto are the only remaining options. Cool. Let's see if we can get that full. Well, we can't discard, so we're not getting that full house. Very nice. This is very important, so we're going to need to find a replacement at some point. Because, like, yeah. That's our score when we don't have 3 of a kind. We're looking to unlock the other hands for extra dollars? Maybe, but only because, like, specifically Flush House and Flush 5 are pretty easy right now. Even 5 of a kind. It's not a huge priority so much as, like, getting one of these hands to have some chip values that actually make up for the loss of Willy once he goes offline. So long-term, yes, maybe that's the plan, but short-term, just trying to survive is the way to go. Is there an eternal satellite? Because it's a good joker in this context. It is the reason the run has gotten back in this. A more appropriate question is, why is there a ceremonial dagger?
Thanks for the YouTube content.
Hey, yo, welcome, RJ. Thank you for the 16 months. But yeah, for now, satellite is indeed fully online. Suppose there's no reason not to take this. Same reason, same there. Blue seals are pretty important right now.
Well met.
Okay, we're about to lose the Willy. Tennyson, thank you for the 2 months. The bright side, we are pretty flexible because of, like, filling out the satellite. Bro. Really? On the abandoned deck? I think I just want 5s. So my best hand is straight flush, obviously, but probably just 3 of a kind because I do need those chips. Send it. See where we land with this. Not great.
I would say it a third day in a row, but I don't want to torture Brian by making him say hawk to R.
You just did, though.
Well, I guess you have to pivot to photocad now. The Ballatra gods have decided that you need to feed the addiction and anger the YouTube comments.
Yeah, this is... If there's ever an appropriate time for a photo chat, it's on the abandoned deck, right? Thank you, Yeti Dog and home team. Useless? All of these are kind of bad. I think I just need the 50 chips. It's also chips. Is this something?
Roffle always talks a big game about how he's just taking the good jokers when they come up, but if that's the case, then why would he use his streamer luck to make photo Chad appear in the shop on abandoned deck?
Yeah,
Is he stupid?
He might be, yeah. It's possible you're onto something. Thank you, Colleen. That was a bad planet to generate there. Venus. Cut the 8s, make the 3 of a kind more easily drawn. Only one hand type. Just play a 3 of a kind here. Two pair, how's that looking? Okay. I do have another 3, right? I have 2 more 3s.
Streamer luck is a lie. It's streamer skill.
Depends on who you ask. But thank you, Adam. This should be enough, right? The first one was already halfway, so. Cool. Fives. Or 5s. And now more planets, hopefully. Playing for hack? I mean, not really. I don't think hack does a whole lot for me. I'm just trying to survive. Like, we're not really in a situation where I feel as though it's wise to play towards anything other than desperate survival. We're not, like, concerned about much other than just making it through the ante. Which It does not look like I'm going to here. Wait, I have the reroll voucher. I'm gonna have to use it. It's one of my worst boss blinds.
Been watching the Balatro content, learned a lot so far. Can anyone explain the purpose of the stuntman Joker?
He's extraordinarily strong early game if you're playing a high card build. Chips are important, which is a large part of why we're struggling right now. So if you're putting together like easy to assemble hands like pair and high card, Stuntman is your man. Least frantic ceremonial dagger run, by the way. I think Shamu manifested that.
Baron Pog Baron.
How dare you? Okay, this is at 3-7, so that's the most important one. Actually, I could have just moved the ceremonial dagger to the right. Okay, well, it was already in the right spot. Right? 42 mult here. My god. I mean, if we're gonna keep this going, we do need the chips, so to give me a buffer. Yeah, I'm beginning to think maybe ceremonial dagger isn't that good. How can this be? Maybe that odd Todd was worth considering.
Well met.
Knife? Bad? Would chat mislead you?
Yes. In everything that I do. Beginning to think satellite is pretty good. In the right context, right? Like, it's, for how long we've had it, it's still probably worse than a rocket would have been, but it serves a purpose, or can serve a purpose. Again. As I have been begging for pretty much since I started streaming this game, it's just about context, man. You just gotta understand, like, recognize and appreciate the context. That will help you improve at the game.
Well met.
Happy 58th birthday, Roffle.
I'm not that old yet.
I took my ceremonial dagger to the courthouse to ask the judge if they thought it was any good, but I didn't get a chance to see the judge. Some cops were apparently very jealous of my ghoul knife.
I hate when that happens, man. And boy, does it ever happen often. Thank you, Collie. I'm sorry for your loss. Nope. Yep. This is also, you know, not necessarily the strongest constellation we've ever had either. Some of that was like the way that we managed the early game econ. Four of a Kind is not a good hand right now, is it? Don't greed the money here, just survive. I guess part of the issue is Satellite did spread our hands out quite a bit, right? Like if we had just focused on Three of a Kind, it would be doing a lot better right now. So, shifting towards that focus is probably a good idea. Blank vouchers back. That means if I had been a dummy on, what, Ante 1, I would have gotten antimatter. Shame on streamer. Why didn't he simply throw the run into the trash can early? I don't think we're getting through this ante, right? Yeah, Madness doesn't need to eat anything, whereas Dagger does. Yeah, we're mega dead here. Not to be confused with mega duh. Well, that grabber's maybe saving me alive. Hello.
Megadeth mentioned, something 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 watch me become a god.
I prefer to avert my eyes in those types of situations. Last time I watched somebody become a god, it was in Elden Ring, and I got blasted by Radon for hours on end. So, I won't let that happen again.
Hey Roffle, I think chat mislead me. Do you know how to get out of this forest?
Now, chat would, I have it on good authority that chat would never mislead you, so skill issue. Just like me against Radon. Thank you, though, Sny Dog. Oh god, the boss blind. So, Dedge.
Bro got a chance to get blasted for hours by the consort of Mikella and has the nerve to complain about it afterwards. If you were using protection properly, it would have been easy.
That's how I finished it, is I did have to, you know, protect myself properly. At least the first time. After I, you know, built up a little bit of trust, I felt confident enough to go back in there without protection. Sorry, what were we talking about again? Woof. Lost $1 there. I think we just take the sure thing in the Mad Joker. Incredible. What are the odds on that voucher? Yeah, we got the blank voucher first 2 times in a row. Good setup.
Photocad incoming YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and YouTube commenters, get ready to get mad.
You don't, that's the secret, they're always mad. You don't have to worry about getting ready. Good lord. Made a joke in a class group chat of 130 people and nobody laughed. Yeah. Now extend that out for like an hour and a half or whatever, and now you know what it's like to have performed Joe Rogan's latest comedy special. Really makes you think. Maybe you'll have a little bit more empathy for him in the future. Joe who? Rogaine. At least we're getting the Flint out of the way early, right?
What did Joe do to you? / Joe mama got him, haha, everybody laugh, I made a funny.
Did you though?
Joe nuts. Ha, got him. Wow.
Okay, that one's actually kind of funny though. This isn't a good idea, is it? Maybe this is a better idea. There we go. Streamer. Are you stupid? You would have had antimatter here, streamer. You probably need to roll into a real Joker. Oh god, we're going to die. Hindsight is 20/20? No, hindsight is 50/50. It either happens or it doesn't. I don't actually know if that's how that works, but that will be certainly, I can assure you how it works in the minds of Type A commenters. This will help me out for a bit. I think I actually just go with this instead as well, since these are both just kind of temporary measures. Huge. Does he just not like his community or something? Maybe some of them. Just the weirdos that ask weird questions. Let's keep going pair since that's what we're gonna be playing here. Let's go rank. Maybe. Okay, we've got 2 pairs already. It's maybe too many point scoring. I want the money. I didn't get the money. I tried. We did get interest capped at least. Oh my god, it won't go away.
Well met.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Thank you, Reef.
Streamer, you could have gotten 2 antimatters at this point. Streamer, look at that. You missed 2 Joker slots.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm such a fool. Thank you, Collie. At least we've got a lot of Jupiters. It do be dropping. Interest cap me.
Streamer, by now you would have had the antimatter plus Joker, which gives you the extreme power of getting cryptid mod Jokers in the base game.
I thought you had to use your Game Genie for that. Thank you, Yeti Dog, for that important info. Wow. Welcome back. Okay, we probably don't want to play a level. Yeah. Cool. Actually, it may have been ramen as the... Nah, it's fine. Okay. Still just out here jacking it. Might need the hieroglyph just to, like, not die. Tooth, man. Finally a semi-useful joker for this. Actually, this is kind of nutty with 3 queens. You're in the wrong spot. Why did I... It's terrible placement. Both of these are formal. I do wish that photograph would just show up. Trying to think if I want the riffraff or not. I think because we have no multiplicative joker, we have to go down in ante though. Very good. Smear Joker hyper applicative here? I mean, I did have a Smear Joker on Checkered Deck run just yesterday. So, it can be useful, it's just... Ugh. We're almost certainly going to have to roll down into the upcoming boss blind. If we make it there. That helps. That helps. Well, I didn't die, so that's good. Purpose to Smeared Serve in Checker Deck, it makes Ancient Joker have a 100% hit rate, which, like, same thing it does for Ancient Joker on other decks, but there's actually a world where this makes sense with the Shoot the Moon.
Perone Bog Perone.
Thank you, Colin. Need to roll down a little bit more.
Baron Pog Baron. Or, as uncultured people would say, Pog Baron Pog. I don't like those people.
Wait, I say that sometimes, though. This is gonna be the world's most annoying run now.
In a shocking twist of events, Baron enjoyers are elitist. Who could have ever foreseen this?
Well met.
It's truly, truly shocking, yes. Thank you, Collie. Alright, what in tarnation are we doing with our lives? Why was that so good? Well, we've got econ from the burglar now as well, thanks to the blueprint. The problem here is a lack of good jonkler space because I've missed so many copies of antimatter. Maybe. That's good.
This run is kind of like a story. The king and queen are having a fun time and then a burglar steals the blueprints for the king's new castle. Then a chad of the ballot falls from the sky and crushes everybody.
I need to take some more media literacy classes, I guess. I was not getting any of that. Thank you, though, Yeti Dog. I'm glad I have somebody here to explain it to me. This run is pretty funny now. Oh, well, funny for who? Come on, man. Arts are debuff. That's a bit of a bummer. I also botched that. Oh my god. Oh no. I might have just thrown. Never mind, we're probably fine. Just cost ourselves $3. That was worse, right? I'm just doing everything I can to lose this run out of spite, apparently. Oh, these are in the wrong spot. Okay, we got the money, though. God, I hate how tedious this is. Wish there's just like a lock-in button where we could lock in.
In this story, is Roffle the author or the narrator? If he loses, does that count as death of the author, or an unreliable narrator? What did the 3 blank vouchers symbolize?
I think they were mice. Thank you, though, calling. Observatory and Perkio incoming. So I simply sell the Shoot the Moon and the Baron so that I can get the Perkio. Is that the plan? Where's Pluto? There's Pluto. I feel the photograph is coming. I don't think I can take a photograph. What? Where do I put the photograph? On the wall? Okay, well. Now you're starting to make sense. Money? No. What could have been? We need to hit the road jack to top it all off. I've done that run before. That's extraordinary. Only one hand type, so I need it to be high card here, I think. So I actually have to pay attention.
Blackboard, thumbs up.
See what I can do. And by see what I can do, I mean I will definitely not be taking a blackboard. But thank you, Azu. Finally, the queens have arrived. I thought I already took it. That's incredible. That's 4 now. Probably strengthen that, right? I'm just gonna send this. I need the kings. Holy. I still do need the kings. There they are. Send them both. I don't have the blue seal in hand. Alright, this needs to happen now. Kinda just looking for a mime. I'll probably remove Shoot the Moon for a mime if I'm able. So we do have 9 kings now, and like strength is pretty good. I'm going to try to find the blue seal. That will be an important thing to hit. Yeah, Bell is annoying, but should, like, as long as I draw reasonably, I think it'll be fine. Like, even if I just draw like this, it's probably just perfectly fine. Should be a Pluto in here. Or at least it's likely to be. Isn't the 3 steel as good as a king? Nope. Because Baron gets copied by Brainstorm. That's horrendous. Actually kind of unreal right now. Finally, a decent outcome, but I still have no kings. Fortunately, I've only moved past 1 king, so it's not the end of the world. Good lord. Okay. Right. I wasn't sure, or I forgot how that works. I think it's when you clip them, they, This is actually just unbelievable right now. Good hits, at least. Alright, let's see if we can get this actually online.
Banana.
It's true, thank you, Yeti Dog. I didn't realize there were that many minions in my audience. Every level in high card is very important. run, however, does desperately need to find a mime. Incredible content right now. Wait, are we just gonna die due to lack of kings? Should have gone harder on the misogyny game plan. We're dead. Unless this like hits mult several times. What a terrible build. What a terrible, terrible Joker Baron is on gold stake, my god. I'll be right back. I need some water. Alright, Zodiac deck.
Wait, you all weren't unironically pogging for Barton, right? I thought we were all in on the joke.
It's tough to say what the proportion of people who are doing so ironically versus unironically are. Need a queen here. That works too. Thank you, Collie. You're not bad.
Barton Pog Barton.
Who's Barton? Say the line, Barton. Thank you, Yeti Dog. Let's open up a Lucky Cat for ourselves. It's Jover for Barton. Look, it must start before it can actually be Jover for Barton. Alright, world's most boring run underway. Roffle out here riding that bussy. Yeah, let's take this. See if we can get it online at some point. And I actually don't even know if I want that because I think it makes me too strong. Hair. That's perfect. Got some lucky cards. Face cards are drawn face down. Perfect. Straight flush. Cool. What if we instead got a good flat mult Joker? That would be crazy. Immolate? That will probably be money positive because we can duff it. Feel like a boring run is a good run? I mean, honestly, yes. That's part of what makes it boring is that like we've done it many times before. Oh, I could just draw for the straight, right, chat? Okay, I want that gold seal. Perfect. Oh, look, it's a straight flush.
I always go the extra mile at work. That is why I lost my job as a school bus driver.
Unfortunate. Thank you, Yeti. Sorry for the fact that you got cancel cultured for no good reason. High card? Fantastic. Look, we gotta add some excitement to this run, otherwise it's just boring. Air. Let's get our money back up. Found a pair.
Oh sure, when the movie Speed does a bus everyone cheers, but when I on the other hand do Speed on the bus, everyone loses their minds.
Really says a lot about society.
Oh, so that's how chatting works.
Huh? What's how chatting works? No, that's a super chat. You don't actually have to give me money in order to chat. Straight flush again? Oh my god. Four of a kind.
Wait, I forgot my chat tax, sorry.
There is no chat tax. Thank you though, Zephyr. Stop.
You heard it here, you have to give Roffle money to be able to chat.
That is not what we said. Thank you though, Snide Dog. I think.
Wait, I like being able to chat here, Roffle take my money.
That's not a necessary part of chatting. But I do appreciate it. Red card is so boring, you know?
Just here dropping off my chat attacks.
I'm gonna start suing some of you. Then you really will pay me. Thank you, Collie. Face cards are debuffed. Oh no!
Doing taxes was on the to-do list.
I didn't see it there. I missed it. Guess that means I don't have to pay. Stop giving me straight flush. What is wrong with you? Okay, you know what? Here's how we'll add our excitement in.
Chat, he said we'll be paying him. Get in front of the litigation. He needs lawyer fees after the raccoon incident.
What raccoon incident? I was attacked. My dogs were attacked. Thank you, Adam. But keep your money for yourself.
Did
Give me
I
an
miss
ace.
the chat tax deadline? Was it back in April? Do I have to pay back taxes?
No,
Well met.
there is no chat tax. The chat tax is a lie.
Chat, chat, chat.
Thank you, Gary. These lucky cards aren't lucking. And thank you, Agu. Have I had a single lucky card hit yet?
The
Nope.
chat tax is real. Roffle is a secret undercover agent trying to see who isn't paying any of their taxes.
Next thing you know, you're gonna start accusing me of being a landlord, which I am not. How dare you?
This is shameful. We as a community built our brand around specifically not paying taxes, but now we all pretend that it's honorable. I shall be performing fraud like the true chatter that I am. The auditors can find me in heck.
That's all that I ask. Finally, thank you, Kali.
Last I heard, Roffle was a landlord. Yeah?
Nope. That is false and defamatory.
If we don't pay our chat tax, who will fix our chat roads?
Look, they're private roads, right? Like, you just... Look, the free market will establish which road should be paved and which shouldn't. It's not difficult to understand. Is a landlord, that's why he's taxing us? No, no, no. That's rent seeking. And I'm not seeking it, I'm demanding it. In the situation you've made
Who will
up.
fund our children's schools? Oh wait, Roffle wants us to not pay our taxes. Okay, time to spend all of my tax money on Roffle streams.
Stop shouting at me. Not all at once. Thank you, Adam, and thank you, Yeti Dog. And Skylon. Please stop giving me money. Why isn't the lucky cat hitting? Where has all my luck? I thought luck was supposed to be a landlord. I need something for these lucky cats to feed on. Only one hand type. That's the safest thing to do, right?
I think he's using reverse psychology on us, telling us not to give him money.
No. No, I'm not. I'm just thinking of the future YouTube video.
But Roffle, there is a hype train and trains are somewhat like buses, and this is a bus run, so it makes sense.
I suppose that's true. This run do be bussin'. Thank you, Yeti Dog. Oh my god. Three of a kind. How many lucky card misses in a row is that? This is outrageous.
I'm the tax, and 2x your tax is my mult value.
Is that a cryptid boss? I can't escape them from anywhere. Finally, we hit! Oh my god. Again? We need the four of a kind here. For the money. Oh! Okay, okay. We're regressing to the mean.
Well
Lucky Cat
met.
did make it interesting, yeah. Oh god. What is this? Thurman, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Zephyr, thank you for the bits. Taxes paid for the Hype Bus, Pog Baron, WoW Streamer, Glass in the Back. Insert another 2 community memes here. Look. If you are going to insert more memes, it requires an additional 50 bits. Pair is very feasible. We want to be playing this. Okay. We finally got our money back under control, I think. Let's go next. Oh, God. Never mind. No lucky cards here.
Hello, Twitch. Are you gonna interrupt me again?
Apparently not. Oh, almost.
Okay, streamer, now you are asking people to give you bits now. That is just rude. Inserting memes into the bussy to pay up. Call that back taxes.
Jesus. Thank you, Golly. Thank you, Yeti Dog, and thank you, Adam. Do this. 2 pair. We can do that. I think Pluto is still like a preferred hand. I don't want to. No. There we go. Look at this. Come on, lucky cards. I believe in you. Yeah, that was a greedy discard that I probably didn't need to go for, but I want the other 5. Fine. Are we against the Flint here? On the bright side, I don't really use planets that much.
Well met.
Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Dang it, Roffle tax is taking food from my kids.
You're taking food from your kids if you're giving it to me money. Thank you, though, Adam. Tell your kids I said thanks for the money. Can we please get some... What happened to streamer luck, chat? I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yeah. I got 2 lucky card hits out of all of, like... I don't know how many lucky cards were played there, but...
Her cat till we money shot.
Well met.
I wish.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Chatax.
Thank you, Anonymous, and thank you, Nidog. That was just unbelievable. Somebody clip that entire run so that we can send it to the next person that accuses me of having streamer luck. Like, I don't... Like, the odds of that were absurdly low. If it weren't a rental, I'd definitely take it, but it's a rental, so we can't.
Guess they were not so lucky cards.
Certainly not lucky enough. Thank you, Dagger. Joker that does something would be cool. Hit me with another 9 here. Eh. Considered holding the 10s just for the straight on the backswing, it might have been worth, but could still be 3 hands either way, I think. Holy. Discarding 7s. We've had a lot of really good mail-in rebate runs recently. Turns out mail-in rebate is just a really good joker. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. We'll get that voucher soon. Perfect. No 2s. There's some 2s. Fact is, the perfect number of 2s. Red card really wants to be part of the team. Fortunately, it is an extraordinarily good joker, so. I am not mad about it. This is a bummer of a boss blind for me, but this is still serving a purpose. This is worth. Yeah, welcome, Murphy. Deck fixing will make the rebate a little bit better. I don't... Like, normally, if I had 5 Joker slots, I would consider the hallucination, even though it's eternal, just because of its usage with the red card. But I do not have that many Joker slots. Misogyny unlocked. We don't really have space for a second Econ Joker right now. Don't really need that. That's terrible. Okay. Discarding 7s. Oops, would have been nice last round, yeah. Except I think that one was eternal and rental. Fours would be over here. Got one. Hello? Let's grab that, because there's no reason not to. I will need to start filling out my jokers a little bit more. That's very good. Maybe too good. Hey, we're finally discarding those kings that I mean, I feel like we have to at this point. Just take all foil. Make some more kings that we can then discard this round. We just need a multiplicative jongleur, and we'll be in business. The runner's back. I've got 150 chips already, though. Fours. Shay, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream.
Well met.
Welcome, folks. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to today? Holy. We've got ourselves a pretty good run going so far. With red card, mail-in rebates. Abstract jokers here too. They're all foil for some reason. Sand under table. That is what I hear. Undertale speedruns. Makes sense given you are in fact Shay Undertale. From video games. I am Roffle Balatro for those of you who are new. And chat frequently accuses me of having a photograph addiction, so let's prove them right. Yeah, red card has some of the best editions. Like, the worst looking one is holographic and it still looks great. But, like, polychrome goes crazy. Negative as well. I think I'm short fours. I sure am. Good memory. At this point, I'm just tempted to buy Balatro. Everyone I know is playing it. Make sure you don't have anything important to do.
Finally you get the photograph, now we just need the chat back. Then the addiction can really get going.
Oh, it's been going this whole time. I hate to break it to you. You don't see what I do off stream? Thank God. We are discarding 9s, but that's a pretty good one to pick up.
I find the red card edition glazing so funny because it's literally just a red rectangle, yet it somehow outdoes all of the actual art.
Well, it's because you can actually, like, focus on the addition part of it a little bit more, I think, is why, like, you can see the shader a little bit better, because it's so blank. Look, there's a hanging Chad in this judgment. I've made a huge mistake.
The cool thing about Balatro is that if you had anything important to do ahead of time, you learn how to reprioritize very quickly.
It's true.
It's very therapeutic.
It's true. Thank you, Collie. We're gonna need something for the boss blind. Also, where are my 9s? The game said 9. Okay, here we go. Just get a money shot. Gotta impress all the new viewers. Nope. Okay, so we're currently dead if we don't figure this out for the boss blind. We do not have a reroll voucher. I'm dead. Unless it was this one that has the Giga Chat in it. Nope. Alright. Looks like we're going for 4 of a kind kings. Or jacks. Believe we have perished. I think what we do is we play the 2 pair here, fish for the 4th king, and hope to get lucky off of the lucky card. Oh, we'd have to get really lucky, it turns out. Alright. GG. Oh. That's a really good start, too, but it just never found a multiplicative joker, which makes it hard to beat the wall, especially on gold stick.
Well met.
Heard taxes were due. Here is my Bezos Prime tax. Hope you have a blessed day and thanks for all the great Balatro content.
You're gonna scare off the raiders. Don't do that. Thank you, Ian. Oh, I misclicked, but I'm very lucky, so... Popcorn? Wall and flank can be real gut punches with no power or counterplay other than a good setup, yeah. And even, like, a good setup Let's simply roll and immolate here. Even a good setup can still get punished.
Thanks for reminding me about the content tax. I haven't filed yet, but at least I'm getting my paid chats in on time.
Thank you, Murphy. To be clear, there is no content tax. But we will take...
In all seriousness, love the content.
Thank you, Adam. Finally, somebody's making sense. Look at how shiny... That looks great! Oh, God. So, what hand do I want to play? Flush for now? High card? Flush. I need to find a mult joker, though. And then that can shape my early game. So as much as I keep wanting these hermits. Probably need this. We could try it.
Oh, now the chatters and commenters are really getting more mad than they already are. I can hear them gathering their pitchforks now.
That's the thing about chatters and commenters and their pitchforks is they never don't have them gathered already. But thank you, Yeti Dog. Okay, I kind of need more queens than this. There we go. Need a chip. Probably not you though, right? I wouldn't mind you if you weren't rental. So sell it so that it can appear in here. Judgment.
Does the tax go towards funding Balatro State Uni?
No. No, I'm just buying a bigger weapon
and
stockade.
Deck, a classic. We might get to see how bad random negative jokers are again.
Well, we're gonna see how bad this boss blind is against me right now, I think. Ugh. Oh, I should be playing the king.
Ernal and Rental Egg. The ultimate joker.
Ow! You can't blame this on Obelisk, chat. That was not Obelisk's fault. That was the hook. Don't you dare. Thank you, Yeti Dog. Alright, plasma balls. Ayo. That's a flush. I want that voucher. Never got the hook when we didn't have Obelisk, all I'm saying. Make a compelling case. Overstonks. This is the good econ joker. Allegedly. It'll be worth, I promise. Or it will kill me. One of those two things. It didn't kill me. we doing this? Surely this time it won't be a mistake, right? Okay. I need a decent chip joker.
A pog Barton pog for every run.
Apparently.
The mythical faceless and barren synergy, the forbidden technique.
That's something, isn't it? Sold out of this. I need this for the long term. Had a straight with the king in hand. Thank you. I wonder why maybe I didn't play that. I don't know. The world may never know, but I'm sure since you're smarter than me as a chatter, you'll figure it out. Unfortunate. Really need a temperance.
Pog Baron Pog.
Thank you, Leah. We're just dead. Well, maybe not. God, this is miserable.
Ah yes, now we have the barren faceless joker and scary face synergy. Now all we need is a ride the bus and pareidolia to really get this run going.
It's true. It's true. We're so close. It's gonna be a world where I'm gonna take a really gross risk here, and I'm terrified of it already. Oh. It has to be done. Should be fine though. Finally, temperance, Pog.
Okay, now the Joker synergy is getting even better and better.
Look, we're not playing for synergies right now. We're just trying to survive. I forget how obsessive Chad is with, like, I don't know, things being, like, getting perfect value off of things. We're just trying to live, man. Not going to, though. Looking for the blue seal there. Pluto is great. Probably should have bought this voucher first. Alright. That is most certainly something. Black hole is something. We're getting there. reason to hang on to you. Please be enough. God. Start here for some money. Can't take those. It's not enough. Fours. Jesus. Barely getting there every round. Only chip jokers work on plasma deck. It's a scientific fact. It's true. Everyone knows that. I can't greed right now. I need to survive. I might even have to roll. I need, like, something. We're just dead. It's not nearly enough. Okay. Can I afford to take another risk here? 55. I don't think so. The problem is there's no like real like actual lever to improve my strength right now. There's sincerely no way I can get stronger. in a meaningful way. Okay. Gotta roll. One more time. We're dead. Very dead. Yep, we're done. Baron remains extraordinarily defeated. Alright. Let's play this, like, sensibly instead of doing the dumb idiot thing and getting a Baron early. 8 threes is pretty good. Something potentially worth working towards. How many nines? 2 nines, 1 ace? That's not likely. Let's look for the jacks and the queens then. Yeah, we have an exceptional number of face cards. This is a really dense deck within a few numbers. I'm not taking the hologram. I'm trying to think if it's worth opening this Joker pack because that voucher is so good. The answer is no. No, it wasn't. Never Take Telescope isn't really that good. It's one of the best vouchers in the game, IMO. The Supernova is giving me a little bit of pause, though. If it weren't holographic, it wouldn't even be a consideration. I'm gonna take... Hopefully the telescope comes back. I haven't really committed to a hand yet anyway. I never take blueprint. Is it good? Nah, just keep skipping it. I've got a lot of threes. This allows me to get a Wraith. I do have 7 jacks, but it's just not a good Joker. I think because of like the weird density of our deck, we can probably get away with just paying the cost of the mail-in rebate. Fives. We have 5 fives. More threes. Now I have 11 threes. I'm gonna sell out of this. I'd rather it come back around. This could be good money instead. We haven't really leveled up any hands. I'd rather keep the jack here. Just make sure we get through. Got too many hearts for the blackboard. We just did a campfire run yesterday. We're not going to stay in the, hit the road. Almost assuredly. Unlock flesh or 5 of a kind. Cost me like $50. We are definitely not doing another dagger run. Cut everything that isn't a queen or a 3. Actually, 7s were kind of anti-stonks, right? Yeah, 6s and 7s. It's the opposite of all 6s and 7s, apparently. Mars, looking good. For more face cards, and then just see if we can get by spamming these. Nope, scored too much the first time. Look for money first, and then we'll buy the reroll voucher. Hello. Let's strengthen these. $13 is pretty good money. Let's roll. Quite a lot of Queen of Spades. Doesn't Roffle like certificate when he has a Joker slot open? It costs money, and also like the strength of our deck right now is its consistency. So diluting it with things that we don't know the rank and suit of are is a risk that I'm not interested in taking. What are our blinds? The plants. Honestly, that's kind of pushing me towards building at the queens right now. Obviously, just do this for the time being, but like long term, I think we want to go towards face cards when we're past the plant. Holy. More money. Negative red card? We were just talking about you. I don't know how hard I'm going to invest in that, but like here, the money's probably still better. Even just do this for the boss blind. Ooh. My God. Oh my God. The luck just doesn't end right now.
Streamer, shouldn't the polychrome be on the right of the holographic right streamer?
Right then. Let me think about this. Sometimes the polychrome should be to the right, yes. Good lord. Not red card value, not even once. I think we get out of this because it's going to be... Hello.
Someone check this guy's source code for Joker enhancing scripts. Something's fishy here.
Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we just need to get past this boss blind and we'll be fine. So just hit our threes. Focus. That's very good here. But I'm just trying to survive past the plant and then the run is online. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, now we just want to oh, I should have gotten the hone here. Nice. All right. Just gotta draw not like butts. So far, so good, I guess. Yeah, it's true. Blueprints can't even be blue anymore because of woke. It's sad. Red cards can't even be red anymore because of broke. 7. I mean, we still just have more 3s, but we can change that with a few strengths, right? So maybe it is just worth drawing towards the 3s for now.
This is the future the woke left wanted. We are all colorblind for real now.
It's true. It's true. Literally Venezuela right now. Banana. First hand is drawn face down. That's not good for me. How many 2s do I have? I have 0 2s in my deck. Well, we know what that is then. Gotta have a backup plan once the family leaves me. Nice. Alright, start getting the queens going. That's boss blind, I guess. Hold on. Gonna save the enhancements. Disowned by the family, Sag? Yeah, that's what happens when I told them I was going to be a streamer. More queens. Probably money positive long term. Okay. What? There we go. No, 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 no. Probably don't want to go too crazy with this here. I haven't seen what my score looks like without the, Okay, we're fine. But I haven't seen my score without the benefit of the family. for me. Yeah, that's a natural negative red card. It's very good with the sock my buskin. I believe. Probably want this here. And that's why. Would have even won if it were the first. I think we might get that voucher just for a little bit more time to fix our deck. Jacks are tempting, but I'm having a hard time hitting my hand right now. Nice one hand size. Yeah, we're going down. This here. We already found out that this is enough. Kind of having one of those situations where Michael's sticking around a little bit too long again. I don't have any twos for the Wii, unfortunately. Sorry, the Wii! Need more taros. Let's see if we can greed for, yeah. Blueprint in the right spot. Oh, I need to kill you. Okay, well, those are just our tarot cards now. What are we discarding? Threes again? Could probably roll a little bit more, try and find one more joker. Sure. Welcome back. No hit the road value. Cut these. I'm not going for the blue seal right now. I just need to hit my hand. Oh, please tell me this wins. Oh, that hurts. I needed to roll harder. I just couldn't find like a consistent mult joke or multiplicative joker. Like that's kind of been the entire day. Is the like multiplicative jokers have simply not shown up. Don't really want to take a Grimbo, but unless I get obscenely unlucky here, I will have the opportunity to still take it. Too bad no jack to discard. Yeah, that's the thing about Hit the Road is that it's a bad joker. Like, even if I had a jack to discard, it's still not very good. I really just need the needed the Michael to go away again, but stuck around for an eternity. Alright, I need an econ joker. I really, really hate how bad Grimbo is for your econ. But he is the joker that we have. And it is, like, first shot Grimbo is still pretty good, just, I don't know, not super excited about that econ. Yeah, delayed gratification would go pretty hard. Next. I am dead. To the boss blind. Unless I draw a flush, apparently. I hate having to spend down here, but I need to. These are bad. I'm dead. If I don't hit this straight. Possibly even if I do. Okay. Another joker. Sure. Alright, gotta start saving money. Much rather this be a bowl than a Bootstraps, but here we are. Thanks, business card. Hey. We almost just died here again. Turns out Grimbo is, Jesus. Oh, the worst part is I have to take it. Gotta play this here. I think even with it, we're probably dead. Synergy of any rental plus Bootstraps? Question mark, exclamation point. Yeah. Yeah. What an idiot trying to shore up his weakness. Is streamer stupid? This will save me. All right. Eventually, if we're lucky, we'll find a way out of the Bootstraps. I need a mult option. That isn't perishable. Meds. Need an immolate in here. Trance is also pretty good. Bad timing for this boss blind. Not sure why I enjoy see you suffering. Because you're weird. That's probably why. You should probably sort that out with the therapist. That would be my suggestion. Pairs. Alright, this is live? Nah, it's pre-recorded. Don't be silly. Alright, rip to the planet packs. Oh. haven't seen a single Celestial pack since the telescope, unfortunately. I guess it hasn't been that long. Might be dead here, but at least I'll be put out of my misery if that's the case. Unlucky. Hey, see you later, Colleen. There we go. Now we're talking. Can pretend like this matters before we just die to a lack of scaling. Or lack of good scaling, rather. Like, the only thing we have is scaling, it's just not good. Yeah, we're dead. Thank God. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Hello. It's a good draw. Eternal Rental Riffraff is just not something I'm interested in. Some pants are interesting though on blue deck. Let's buy this, sell this. And that will save me the headache of being asked about the misprint tech. I don't care how not good it is in this spot. Think about how good it could be in the future, though. That's the most annoying week of watching your streams. How do you think it felt for me? Let's hold econ. Also, I think by week you mean month, because I was getting comments about that for like a month. Or questions about it. Hello? Why wouldn't you just simply give me the 2 pair like I want? So that I can ramp up my pants. Okay, if we hit an Ankh or a Hex, I will probably... Sure. Look, the correct thing is simply to immolate. But what's better than 2 pairs of pants? Many things are in fact better than 2 pairs of pants, but it's funny. Okay, surely now that we have 2 copies of spare trousers, now 4 of a kind will count as 2 pair, right? Red card is not solving a problem that we have right now.
I think you mean a 4 of the kind of pants. Easy misconception.
Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you, Larantula. It really wants to give me an internal riffraff, doesn't it? Look, we'll take the irresponsible line. And buy the blank voucher for some reason. Alright. Now we've got the SpongeBob build online. We're unstoppable. Bonana, huh? Don't mind if I do. And Uranus? Gross. Sell for interest. France is looking pretty nice. Unlucky. At least we will maybe get the flint out of the way here. Hey, congrats, Mur. What deck did you finish it on? Goodbye. Holy. Now we've got a run going. And Cavendish. Technically possible. Not terribly reliable, though. What we could do is just make a bunch of wild cards. Here we go. Look at that. That'll help me make wild cards. I do like mail-in rebate. More purple seals. We're discarding 5s. Flower pot is not easy to get online. But I had a good and sort of fun run with it last week, I think. It's also just a bit too much of a headache at this point in the run, I think is the main reason I'm not interested. Or at this point in the stream. I don't want to allocate the brain power into it. Streamer miss Blackboard? I didn't miss it. Really need to find ourselves a telescope. We'll get this. It's okay with the mail-in rebate. It makes finding 2-pair a lot easier. Probably want to death the blue seals. What are we discarding here? Aces? Oh, I'm sorry, Square Man. It won't happen again. It probably will. Money. It's boring. Now that's exciting. 1 Uranus is better than 0. 1 Uranus is better than 2 Venuses as well. Welcome, Pale. God, I'm so used to red card runs that I'm just like immediately reaching for the skip button when I don't see something that I immediately want. Okay, I kind of want to get the second pair of the second square man. Oh, this is going to be nasty for me, isn't it? Honestly, could have been worse. Arm is messing you up. I mean, honestly, I don't get a whole lot of my scoring from my hand values, right? My scoring comes from my jokers, so it looks a whole lot worse than it is. Oh, right, the showman. Magic trick? I mean, we have the hologram, right? Hello? The paintbrush was supposed to make it easier to draw my hands. Wow. Would have liked to have hit a 2-pair there for the double blue seal. Probably just a medium. What is it with the planet cards being the ones that I draw in pairs? Look, if we just keep playing Pluto, then we have an obelisk pivot as well. Giga brain. That's an annoying boss blind for me, isn't it? Gotta pray it hits the showman, I guess. I mean, it can't hit the showman 5 hands in a row, though, right? So it's always going to hit something bad for me. Finally. We are looking for a second copy of Square Joker here because it's funny. Also, I simply have not been offered, like, alternative Jokers. So, we'll find something in the shop, though, surely. Yeah, I'd definitely take a Cavendish. That's the whole reason we took Michael to begin with.
Call Roffle SpongeBob with all those square pants.
Oh, yeah. We do be living in a pineapple under the sea as well. There we go. No, I don't think so. Easy. Can Crimson Heart disable Luchador? Yes, I've had that happen to me before, and then that's how I got the gold sticker on Luchador. Alright, now we actually have to find that Cavendish, I guess. Yeah, I can also hit Mr. Bones, which is a little bit worse. Which is why we went for the Luchador instead of the Mr. Bones. Also, there's something to be said about, like, having 4 Jokers with this particular setup, right? That seems appropriate. If it hits the Luchador, technically it's the same as Luchador if it wins in one hand, except you still have Luchador. Yeah, exactly. Like, Luchador still does his job. Or, in the case where I encountered that, did his job. Skip to preserve the fool. No misprints here. I'll take that, though. Look, I did this earlier. And it was a bad idea, so let's not do that. We're gonna immediately start hitting our lucky cards though, aren't we? Wait, I should probably have discarded. So we score a lot more points now. Still have some blue seals that need this. No repeat hand types. Oh no. There we go. Square Joker is just not good here. Whee! So he is unfortunately next to go if we get another multiplicative Jonkler. Maybe I should have just sent him away for the cat. It's just like the Uranus scales so hard in the chips department that kind of makes eventually having a chip joker a lot less necessary. Kings or nines? Or jacks? Jacks. Oh, I should have gone with the... I haven't been doing a lot of hologram runs and I forgot how. Just died to the needle on card sharp build at ante 9. I mean, at least you'd already won. So congrats on the win. I'm sorry, what? That's why you preserve your fool. You're better than a streamer you misplay too. I've never claimed to be better than you. Nice. Now it shows up. All right, we don't win from here, so we are rolling down. I don't know what can save me. Probably more copies of Uranus. Alright. At least we can go out with some juicy SpongeBob action the way we came in here. Need an obelisk? I mean, an obelisk earlier in the run would have been very good. Actually got a little bit closer than I thought. Here, let's ramp our trousers one last time. Just kidding. 204. Yeah, Squareman's just not doing a whole lot here, other than his best. Alright, that's gonna do it for me today. I said at the beginning it was gonna be a shorter one than recently, and I'm gonna stick to that because I've been doing a lot of long streams recently. And, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I might do some variety tomorrow. Like I said, I've been considering checking out Balloonaire. I hear good things about it, and it's in a limited time demo right now. So I'm gonna play a little bit off stream while I have some food, and yeah, if it seems like a good stream game, I'll maybe consider playing it some tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll just be back for some more Balatro. Thank you all for watching. New video will be up in just over a couple hours now. So hope to see you there.